Here's the collection of rockets I made for the 4th of July. A typical rocket will be like this one here, which is a 5-inch long, half-inch diameter, inside diameter tube filled with black powder. I have a clay nozzle at this end with a fuse. And so that shoots up in the air, and I put a ball on the end of it with some stars that will pop out and light up the sky. So I think I've got a dozen or so of those. Then I made, let's see if I can find it here. I made a couple of them using a different fuel with sugar inside instead of black powder. Sugar mixed with an oxidizer. Oxidizer is the fuel, and they go firing up. And this one has a big S on the end, means it's a salute, which is big loud explosion when it gets up to the top of its flight. More interesting one, though, is this Caduceus rocket, which is 2 tubes angled on a crossbar member. And so when these fire off, they go spinning like this up in the air. And they have some flash powder in the top of them to create an explosion when it gets to the top. So that'll be an interesting one. I made a bunch of these little guys that were leftover Estes model rockets engines. I just packed them full of powder and put a fuse in them. They just go up and just a short little flight. But so anyway, there's the rockets. They're a lot of fun to make. You actually use a hammer and a mandrel to pound the black powder, compress it into the tube, and then drill out a nozzle in the bottom. So, all right, that'll be for the 4th of July.